Hello everyone, I hope you all are staying safe and healthy and are having a great day. So this is something that I don't usually upload or record. This is my first time doing this kind of video, and decided this past week that some of the collections for groups that I wanted to just keep my pulls of, I have changed my mind and decided to decide on a member who I want to collect, just to make it easier for me to like figure out what I want to do with the cards once I have them. So for most of my groups, for example, Red Velvet, I'm going to collect Irene's Korean album cards. For Shiny, I'm going to collect Key. For Ace, I'm going to collect Wow. For Stacy, I'm going to collect J for album cards only. And for Ace, I'm not going to try and do pre-order cards for like past eras, but for Butterfly Fantasy, I'm going to try to get his sub K card because I already have Chan's, so I'm just gonna trade it. And for future eras, I might try and see if I can get a pre-order card from wherever I place an order. And my other collections are going to stay the same. For WeEye, I'm gonna have Donghan along with the solo stuff. Wakimeki will be Ellie, GWSN will be Sokyung, and stuff like that. So most of my wish lists and like collection ideas of who I want to collect are up on my Instagram for trading and selling PCs, which is already shown at the beginning of every video, but I'll show a screenshot here. It is Daniel XRDC Trades. I have all my wish list there. I also have a bunch of stuff up for trade. I have like about 30 posts of stuff there if you want to go check that out. So yeah, what we're gonna do today is actually set up the binder for the collections that I want to start. So I have two binders actually. So since I last showed my binders on camera, I haven't shown the updates that I made to it. I was trying to do several like store photo cards with me video, but like it wasn't really going that well, so I'm gonna upload this one first and then do like storing photo cards after. So I have a second binder here. It is also 3 inches. However, the rings are like these style, so it is kind of hard to flip the pages, but I ordered them on like Office Depot for like curbside pickup, so like I couldn't really see them, so I'm fine with it either way. There's not a lot of stuff in there, but I decided to split it up so that like the groups that I have like probably bigger and more like main collections for I have in here, and then groups that don't fit in this binder or in the blue one. So in here I still have Donghan, Wakimeki, Red Velvet, GWSN, stuff like that, and then the other binder I have Ace, Shiny, and Stacy and stuff like that. So yeah, there's also another thing I wanted to show you all. So if you see here, I actually designed these little paper template things, so I have them to mark like each era that I want to of the like cards I'm collecting. So for example, I have D-Day here and I have D-Night, and I kind of organized the photo cards to fit that order. So like for most eras, I still need to update obviously because I'm collecting more cards. So here we have Wakimeki. So I already have these organized. As you see here, I have Donghan and Ellie already organized in order. So the ones that I really need to focus on are for Red Velvet and for Shiny and stuff. So I was gonna try and do a setup for like Ace and stuff, but there's a lot of cards in that collection like for each era, so I decided to just like probably do that off camera, or just like, you know, I'll figure it out. And on the back of my red binder, I also have extra photo cards that I'm putting up for trade and stuff, so I could just have it in the back here safely set up and stuff. So yeah, so first we are going to do the monster collection, because I did decide that I wanted to collect all of the cards in each version. So I have templates here set up on my laptop, and I'm just gonna do a time-lapse video of me setting up the pages and stuff. I have a bunch of filler paper here that I cut up beforehand and some sticky notes. I have some extra there for when I run out, and I'm just gonna do like a little time lapse and like rearrange the cards and stuff. So let's get ready. All right, so we were interrupted in the beginning or in the middle of me finishing this up, but we have the Monster era cards all organized. Ignore the weird descriptions. I was trying to do it as best as I could. Next one I'm going to do is Irene's just normal Korean cards, which start after GWSN. We'll start here. So I'm just going to keep on adding pages before this and going in order of eras. So I'm gonna pull it up on my laptop here. And we are just going to start. So let's go. So as you can see, we have pretty much all of Irene's cards set up in the binder. Kind of changes as more cards go on. Sorry, like I was trying to figure out what to do with this. It took me a while. Even though a time lapse, it'll be quick, but you'll notice. But yeah, we're pretty much done with Irene, and I will probably go now to Key for Shiny. So let's go with that. All right, so we're back. I was trying to count like how many pages I would need to like put stuff in. Kind of got stuck because I can't really tell what one of one's inclusions are, because it looks like they're like a bunch of circle cards, or it's like just one card. I can't really tell. So that's going to be a little bit of a doozy once we set that up. But for now, we just have all of his older stuff. I'm gonna try and be ambitious and also include the older eras in here. The first card is from, I think, yeah, Lucifer. So we're gonna start from Lucifer. So we're gonna see if we can actually do that when we actually try and get the cards, but let's just set it up. Alright, so I pretty much have now most of this set up. I'm gonna fix, I realized I made a mistake in this. I'll fix this later, but I'm running low on filler paper, so I I'm going to have to cut some more, and then I will be right back to finish up with the rest of Key's stuff, mainly for the Story of Light and for the Don't Call Me, and then I think I'm gonna also finish his solo stuff as well. So I'll get back to you very soon. Hello everybody again. So actually it's the next day of after I filmed my first few clips. I kind of forgot to finish off the rest because I was doing something else like with my family and I forgot. But I decided that I still had to finish like Stacy and stuff like that, and GWSN. I also decided to, even though I'm like continuing the collection, I'll just also set up Donghan's for challenge so I can figure out how I want to set up the pages. And yeah, so I'm gonna also update as I go along. So for example, I just pre-ordered the Shiny Atlantis albums, and I also got some Red Velvet stuff that's being re-released. So I decided to get a copy of some stuff before I like get sold out again. Oh, these bookmarks always like move around and stuff, but it's fine. I don't really care. It's whatever. So yeah. So I do have some pages here. So I've got filler paper pages, some sticky notes, and we're ready to go. Let's just go. Also, I forgot to tell you all, but I did store the cards that I originally pulled in the albums in here. I think I might have put a trade in here as well. I don't remember. Some of them might be trades, but I have all of my other trades that are incoming. I am saving them so I can gather stockpile and just make sure everything's organized so that I can store them. So there might be some spoilers of cards that I have, but if you check my trade and sale Instagram, it'll already be spoiled for you, so it's fine. Just wanted to let you all know about that. All right, so Donghan's 3 versions are set up: 4 photo cards, a transparent, a Polaroid, and the ticket. I figured I'll just leave the ticket on the bottom, even though it's going to cover part of one of the cards. It's fine. I want to still keep it in this page because I don't know where else to put it. So next, I am going to reorganize my GWSN collection. As you can see, some things are blank here because I forgot to rearrange our pages or whatever beforehand, and I forgot to refill these pages once I took out the cards I wanted to trade that weren't Sokyang. So yeah, so we're just going to pull up the template and just continue filling out this page. Alright, so Sokyang is now set up with all 3 parts and the keys. So next thing we are going to do is move to the next binder and get ready to finish up key. So let's go. I would set up ace, but ace is too much. Too many cards. Also, this everybody drawing, I realize now that it's a bookmark, so I don't know if it's gonna fit in there. Again, for older shiny cards, I just put this now to set up just like out of curiosity. I think it's gonna stay like this for a very, very long time. I don't think I'm gonna be setting up or buying these photo cards or getting them anytime soon, so. For Story of the Light, I think if I remember correctly, there are multiple group cards per version. So I don't know if I'm gonna try and collect those, but the only cards I would need from this set are the episodes 2 and 3 cards, and I actually do have episode 3 on the way. I was able to find a trade for it, so. Sorry, just had to fix the angle. I kind of want to put up a pocket page now for Atlantis, but I'm kind of lazy to get up. I'll just get the pages. I'll just get the pages. All right, I got some extra pages just in case if I need some more other than the one for Atlantis, so I don't have to get back up again. But here we go. So if I remember correctly, for Atlantis, there's only 2 cards and then a voyage card, I think. I don't know what that really means. So the only thing I'm going to do for now is just set up for the 2 just regular photo cards, and luckily they are not different from versions. It's just the same for both versions. I checked the album details, so we love that. Alright, so we are done with all of Key's inclusions from beginning to end, so we are going to skip the SM solo artist page and go straight to Stacy. So, literally all we need to do is just 3 different cards because we have the thing here going in the middle, the equivalent, and we have her 1 card that I'm missing for So Bad and her 2 cards for Staydom, which I should be getting my copy fairly soon. I'm also getting it with my Wendy album copies, but there is a huge delay and I don't know why. It's already been like a week since the albums have been out, so who knows, who knows, who knows, who knows. Alright, so we are done with J, and I think with that we are done. Yeah, okay, so we have everything set up for all of our new collections, except for Ace. Well, I'll just figure out how that goes at some point in time because I am not doing that. That's too much. Alright, these don't fit in frame, but we're gonna have to push it back out a little bit so you can see both of them together. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. We have all of our collections set up in these 2 binders, and I'm really excited to continue growing these collections, and I'm very excited for new releases that are coming out and stuff like that. So I hope you are excited for this journey as well. If you did like this video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I usually make unboxing videos, photo card collection, updates, stuff like that. I do have a new type of like video idea that I've been working on for the past couple of weeks. I actually am in the middle of still going through with it, so it might come out by the end of this month / early May, depending on what's going on. So if you are interested in that, please stay tuned for that as well. I will provide updates somewhere. All of my usual links, resources, and social media, stuff like that are all linked in the description. Song recommendation for today is ASAP by Stacy. ASAP by Stacey has literally been the only song I've been playing this entire weekend ever since it came out. It is such a good song. I love it so much. I was scared that they might not be able to top So Bad, but they did, and I love ASAP so much more than So Bad. I love it so much more. So I hope you enjoy that song as well and give it a good listen. And that is it for me. If you're going outside, please still wear your masks. This thing is not over, and do all the practices necessary to help keep those around you as well as yourself safe. And I wish you all a great day, and I will see you all very soon with another video. So bye for now.